Hello everybody. Hey Jason. Hi Stuart. Hey Stacy. How are you? Thank you. There's not much I want to do today except for make some tiny jellyfish, and I don't know why, but I want to use the colors that I used to make this mandala to make some tiny jellyfish just because it's so pretty. I know, right? Isn't it gorgeous? So trippy. Hey Psychosocial. Thank you. Alright. So I'm going to use my jellyfish pattern, but I'm going to use a, I don't know, should I do a 3 or a 4 hook? I'll do a 4 hook. But I'm going to use that pattern with this really thin yarn to see how small the jellyfish turns out. Oh, thank you so much. So how was everybody's day today? I think it would be cute just to make some small jellyfish. Hi, Adira. How are you, hon? I had some vertigo and migraines earlier, so I didn't get up until later because we had some storms today, so that kind of threw me off. So I'm just taking it easy today. Stacy's been busy getting ready to go to London for a few days and watch Linkin Park. I hope you have a lot of fun. We're supposed to go see Metallica on Friday. Hi, Layla. Oh, it's so hard to guess, but right now, I think my favorite piece is our Scrappy jellyfish. Mr. Scrappy Bob. I mean, look how cool he is. Scrappy Bob is just fun. Plus his eyes are so neat. I still haven't posted pictures of him for Amanda. I'm such a slacker. Plus, I got to make him with all of you guys. Hey Marissa, how are you? Compared to my other size jellyfish, this is going to be tiny. But there is something I want to try. So I'm making one of the small hook things. If you're in your phone, double tap the screen to like. Oh yes, please. So, what did everybody do today? Anything fun? Alright, Scrappy Bob, we're going to move you a little bit. You slept a lot? That's good. Me too. Hey Jean, how are you today? You stayed in the stitching cottage, still stitching, and stayed cool. That is great. I made a few F-bombs keychains. Oh, that sounds awesome. I love that. We had a lot of rain today, so it was really cool today. And some hail, of course. Of course. Of course. You know what I meant. Yes, I'm glad that I got to stop by. It took me back to my embroidery days. I miss them. I don't get to do it as much as I used to. But I also have an embroidery machine, so I should probably start using it again. And I'm stitching on a much smaller scale this evening, so am I. I'm doing one of the challenges of this week, which is to stitch on something with less than a 4mm hook. Hi, Hu Tao. Hey, Horror, and thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. And it's going to be adorable. I guess my 1.55mm worked for the challenge that, yes. So, Juan the Yarn Addict has been doing these weekly challenges, and he drew 4 of them. And one of them was to make a scarf. The other one was to make a baby blanket, a table runner, and then a small hook project. Oh, thank you, Samuel, and welcome in. So I figure if I do any this week, at least it would be this small hook project. And it got me thinking that it would be fun to do something like that, but do it like more specialized with like the type of stuff that we do. Like maybe have 5 different options. Sorry, my 3D printer was just finishing up. I had to print a loop that will fit the mandala. Welcome in, Marie Noel. Sorry about that. So I'm making a baby jellyfish, and as you can tell, I'm on the last row of the width of my jellyfish, and it is going to be micro in comparison to my original. Which means it's going to be so adorable. So is anybody else working on anything besides Jean? My bad. You're starting a booty turtle? That sounds adorable. Watching Back to the Future behind closed doors. I love the Back to the Future movies. Hi DJ, how are you? All right, this is how wide the jellyfish is gonna get. Look how tiny. My dog is dreaming. Gonna work on eating a taco and burrito. Ooh, yum. It is Taco Tuesday. Didn't it turn out great? So I'm finally gonna order a microphone. So hopefully that helps you guys hear me better. Hi Sandy Wandy. Did you get a walk in today? I've gone 4.5 miles so far, but once it cools off, I'm walking more. Understandable. Hey Mahala, how are you doing, hun? Hi Katie. Hi Dorothy. I'm making a mini jellyfish. Tammy, gotta go get my food. Yes, please eat. Aw, thank you, Tammy. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. So this is just a little mandala I was working on last night. I can actually, my print just finished. Let me see if it's big enough. So I had to print another loop to see if it was big enough for it. Oh, it's perfect. So now I can attach the mandala to it so you can hang it on the wall. So later I'll just go around the edge and attach it to it. Hey Crafty Gypsy, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, I used all the different menagerie yarns on it and I just love the way it turned out. Hey Sayla, welcome in. Nice to see you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great day. It's just stunning, isn't it? I'm gonna do a couple more different versions. Right? I'm glad I did the 4mm because the 3 would have made it so much smaller. It would have been too small. Hey Jody, how are you, hun? Are you still burning up? Oh, you're sitting in the air now. That's good. Yes, you guys can drop your link by entering !crafty. Thank you, Sandy. I hope I have eyes small enough for this jellyfish. And please subscribe to everybody who is dropping their link. If you are not, the cute eyes will look good regardless. I just have playlists of things I have made. Ooh, Well, I will definitely check that out. I love to look at other people's makes as well. I think I'm actually going to leave, I might be able to turn this because it's so tiny into a keychain. So I'm going to leave the string for the middle out the top to attach a key ring to it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. Let me get to the end of this row. I have been going to put up photos of makes but have not. That sounds like me. I'm a procrastinator. Okay, so I was playing around with the centro earlier because I wanted to try to make a little knitted skull. So here's one. So I don't know if you can see like the indented part of where the eyes are and stuff. Okay, and then here's the other one I did. And so Jason thinks he likes this one better, but I don't know. I think I like the one with the dots better. What do you guys think? I mean, I think you can tell that they're skulls. So I had to do some needle sewing to do the shape a bit. You like the pastel one better? Jody's with Team Jason. They look like Pac-Man ghosts, which is funny because I was actually making a Pac-Man ghost too, because I make Pac-Man ghosts all the time, which is fine. And your dear likes the pastel one. I like both, but the pastel speaks to me. Here, we'll leave them on the side there. Alright, let's look for some little eyes. You're okay, Gizmo. Gizmo just gave me the look. Yeah, I have all 3 dogs in here sleeping tonight. Hi, RoseTube. Hey. Yep, Scully Bob. We got some Scully Bobs. I like both. You need to do a white or cream one. Yeah, I was just playing with the yarn I had. I didn't want to go pull out my white yarn. So, but I will do a white one next. Where did I set? Oh, there they are. passed your brother's birthday. Oh, nice. I am making a micro jelly. Okay, let's see if these eyes are too small. Oh no, those might be the right size. What do we think? Is that the right size eyes? Hi Lily Maple, welcome back. I'm making a mini jellyfish. Back to cut up vegetables to put away. Ooh, love love vegetables. Vegetables. Finally have a correct size project to use these mini eyes. Alright. Aw, it looks so darling. It feels so tiny though. I'm so used to making bigger things. So the pattern I am doing is my jelly pattern, and I did a video for it, so it is in my videos, so you guys are welcome to make it. So what makes this one different is I'm using a thinner yarn and a smaller hook than I normally do. Hi Matt, welcome back. Nice to see you again. What is the green thing? It is a skull. I was playing around trying to make skulls with the knitting machine. So I was asking people which one they thought they liked better. Reminds you of the Hulk. It's the Hulk skull. It's the Hulk skull, guys. Alright, let's see here. Let's go down one more. Let's name it the Hulk skull. There you go. It could also be the Green Goblin skull. I will just let my nerd flag fly. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Look how small it is. I need to pull out the regular size one to put next to it when it's done, so you guys can really see the difference in the sizes. Because on the other one I just used my 5 hook, but I used the thicker yarn, so it's just crazy what that little difference does. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Always good to have you here. But I will stay until it is done. Well, because it's so tiny, it shouldn't take as long. And I pretty much know my pattern by heart, so hi Gopal, welcome in, nice to have you here. I mean, if you were here the other night, I made a slightly bigger version with that blanket yarn, the baby blanket yarn. And this one's a lot smaller. That one I only added 2 rows, but I did use a 6.5 hook on that one. And this one's only a 4. Yeah, that's a big difference, right? But this being the menagerie yarn, it's only a 3-weight yarn. So this would be considered micro. But it is fun when you make the same thing at different sizes of different yarn. Just to see what it looks like. That's why sometimes when you do like people's patterns, it'll show that it comes out like the size of their hand, but then you do it and it's like the size of your table. You're like, wait a minute. What did I do wrong here? So it's always a good thing to check what size hook and yarn they used. Okay. are just stinking adorable. And this is all a no-sew pattern. Okay, so that's the top of the jelly and then his little ruffle. No, but I would like to try sometime to teach him. There was a time that all the nieces wanted me to teach them, and I tried to get Jason to jump in and he didn't want to. Oh, hi Coco. Coco's up. I might have to let Coco out real quick. You want to go out? Okay, 1 second, honey. Give me 1 second, guys. Hi, Gizmo. Are you awake too, buddy? Did you have a good nap? There you go. Of course, it was the niece's idea. Oh, yeah. It definitely was. Oh, nope. Gizmo went back to sleep already. He's like, nope, I'm tired. They had a good meal, so they are out. You know, I have really big fingers, so sometimes it's really hard for me to crochet small. I can barely see the stitches sometimes. Do you know? Anybody else have this issue? Do you usually make big plushies or small? Big ones. Or just like normal size ones, I guess. I use thicker yarn. I do make small ones, but it's with thicker yarn, so they're just regular size. For example, where did they go? Oh, well, here's a goldfish cracker. This will be my small one. For a while, we were stuck on yarn snacks. So is anybody else doing any kind of crafts right now? What are you working on? So I'm making the little tendrils. So I'm doing in each chain I'm doing 2 single crochets in each one, and that's what's causing it to twist. Oh, sorry. Might be easier to see if I take it off of the color. Oh yeah. All right. I'm trying to crochet a rat. How fun. Oops, I just punched the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I got too excited trying to grab my yarn. My hand slipped. Still here, still stitching, working on my slow stitching journal pages embroidery. Very fun. Yeah, did you see me punch that camera, guys? So rude. The camera was talking back to me, making fun of jellyfish. I'm just kidding. Ah. Yeah, it just automatically does the curl for you. It's really cool. All right. Did you eat your dinner yet, Yadira? Okay, Rose. See you a little later. I do need to make a new pin cushion because my poor calcifer has had it. So I was trying to decide what I wanted to make for my pin cushion and if I was going to sew it or crochet it, and I haven't decided yet. So maybe you guys can help me figure that out. If I were to crochet it, it would definitely have to be with this smaller yarn. So that my pins don't get lost in it. A pinhead? Yeah, a pinhead for your vote. Gotta go, doggo wants to play. Okay, Psychosocial, thank you for being here. Enjoy playing with the doggy. A pinhead face. That would be fun. Hi, Elvira. Welcome in. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Crochet just a pinhead head. Stick all the pins in the top of it. But you'd have to make like the shoulders at least. Ah! We could do a pinhead jellyfish. That would be funny. Like a big one. Your mandala is pretty. Thank you. I wanted to show you, Katie. I used all the different menagerie yarns on it. It's very tiny compared to yours. But at least the ring now fits it. The other one was too small, and then the other one was way too big, so I had to print a third one. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I was having too much fun making it last night, although I do not like sewing in tails. You and I should do a mandala together. That would be so much fun, Katie. We should. Next time I need to work on crocheting a doily while watching. Ooh, yes. Or the llama. You really want to do that llama, huh? I'm sensing you want to make the llama. Yeah, I do. Well, we might have to start working on the llama on the next crochet along. Or crochet party. You can make yours all evil looking, right? A pinhead llama. That would be funny. This is the only downside, is making these tendrils, but they turn out so pretty. So it's not that bad. As long as your fingers cooperate with you. It has such tiny arms and legs. I know, right? It is so tiny. I don't think I'll be able to sell him. I'll have to keep him. He's just too darn cute. Because unfortunately, even though he's tiny, he still takes work. And that's one thing that it's hard to get people to understand. Doesn't matter how big he is, they still take work. Because there's the same amount of stitches in the little guy as the big guy. The difference is the stuffing. My left arm has hurt me for 2 dang days. Not sure what the heck is going on with pain with me lately. Oh no! It does. You should keep them. Yep, we're gonna have to keep them. I think our Scrappy Bob needs a friend. can name him Squishy Bobbette. There you go. Squishy Bobbette. I shall name you Squishy and you shall be mine. Come here, little Squishy. This one is female, I can tell. Yes, I think so too. I did get to talk to my niece quite a bit today, so I was very happy. And I got more pictures of my great niece. She's so cute. That's one thing I forgot to tell Jason. I talked to my niece today. So has anybody else made any micro crochet projects? It's easier if you have small hands. I will say that. Can you just wake yourself up? Oh no, he's still sleeping. I think he's barking in his sleep. I think it's funny when dogs start like barking or like running in their sleep. Tiny doilies and mini edging around small yo-yos for a fusion quilt. Oh wow. Hey Joe, how are you doing, hun? I really enjoyed your little mini house project you did. It was so cute. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I actually caught it. I'm trying to be better about catching things in a timely manner. It reminded me of like other little gnome houses. They were so cute. I have so much fabric that I want to pull out and make stuff, but I'm stuck with yarn right now. I just can't move on. So I think this is the longest I've spent on one type of craft. Usually I'm jumping back and forth. Yeah, making little houses is so much fun. Yeah, that's one of my little things. I love making like little fairy houses and stuff. I do need to make more of those, but But it has been a while since I made dream catchers, so now that I got onto those, I'm like, nope, let's make some more. We need more. We need more of the dream catchers. All of them. Okay, let's see. This one. You need more? Well, they are just darling. It gave me such a great idea for, I have these autumn ones, and I was like, oh, that would be some cute ones for like, you know, like, all these autumn fabrics I have. It's for like, kind of like a table runner. You know, witchy stuff. Exactly. Great for Halloween. Speaking of, I was checking outside today during the little break of rain to make sure all my plants didn't get destroyed, and I have 3 little baby pumpkins. How exciting is that? I know. They're the little candy corn pumpkins for baking. So they fit about palm size, and they're super sweet. So I am so excited to make some pumpkin bread this year. So if you look up, they're candy corn pumpkins, but their candy corn is spelled with K's. So it's like a hybrid pumpkin. I know. Put eyes on them and take pictures. Never heard of pumpkin bread before. Oh, it's so good. Also, pumpkin cookies. They're like, you can make like cream cheese pumpkin cookies with them. So a pumpkin bread would be the same, kind of like banana bread or zucchini bread. You just use pumpkin instead. Yeah, it's so good. You add like some vanilla and some cinnamon, maybe some pumpkin spice. Yum. Hey Timmy, how are you? You like pumpkin soup? Pumpkin soup is good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Just the word bread is yummy. Exactly. Anything with the word bread in it, just gonna enjoy it. Alright, we have 2 more legs to make. It's for the micro jelly. Squishy Bobette. Yes, I love banana bread, but my all-time favorite is lemon zucchini bread. Just got home from the ER again. Oh no, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Burrito finished, I'm stuffed. Okay, I got you. Well, hopefully everything's okay. Sending all my wishes and thoughts to your mom. Just low sugar, gotcha. Okay. There's good thoughts going your mom's way. Yeah, when I was caring for my grandma, she was diabetic, so I was constantly checking her sugars for her and making sure she was eating, because she didn't like to do that. Ah! Oh, I need a drink real quick. And everybody, since it's been hot pretty much everywhere, make sure you're drinking plenty of water and keeping yourself hydrated, because you are basically a house plant, and that you are also eating because you have to make sure you have some sustenance. Your mom got an earful today from the PT lady. Oh, you went to the pool today? That'd be nice. The temperature was 102 in Louisiana. Oh my goodness. Make sure you're hydrated. Because when it's that hot, you're usually losing more than you're taking in. That's craziness. You always have a Dr. Pepper with you, right? Yep, I'm a Dr. Pepper Zero fan. But I have been drinking more water lately. I even got some of that liquid IV stuff for the really hot days, or if I'm doing yard work, to make sure I'm drinking that. I'm allergic to water. I can't drink that. I ganged up and said, yeah, she doesn't move if nobody is here to order that. Oh, gotcha. Well, good. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was gonna say, are you being a smarty, because I thought that Dr. Pepper was mostly carbonated water. So I always used to tell hubby, well, I'm drinking some water. I said, are you joking around about the water, because I thought that Dr. Pepper was mostly carbonated water. I say the same about milk and coffee. Both have water. Exactly. Yeah, if I drink coffee or tea, I'm like, but it's mostly water. Thank you. Well, we're almost done. We're on the last leg. Yes, or tentacle. Yes, that's what I meant. Tentacle. You know what I meant. Gotcha. Hey, welcome back. You're back just in time for the last tentacle. Apparently, because it's small, my dexterity is still off. Plus, it's acrylic. Well, yeah, I think this is acrylic. Are you acrylic? Yep, it's acrylic yarn, so my fingers aren't as ninja as with the polyester soft yarn. Hi Venu, welcome in. You know, when we started, we were 11 subscribers away from 2,000, guys. So if you have not subscribed, please help me get to 2,000. Hopefully we can get there by the end of tonight. Don't crochet too tight. I know, I'm trying not to. I know, we were so close. Mrs. G, how are you? I saw that you posted a new video. I can't wait to watch it. Yeah, I can't believe we're almost at 2,000 subscribers already. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm a slacker. I really need to up my game. It's the mountains. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, read your comments. I'm sorry. Water is mixed with some... okay, just plain water. I can't drink it. Oh, I got you. Okay. No worries. It's probably whatever they use to treat it. There's some that I don't like to drink. I'm not very good with the tap waters either. Come on, let me get the little leg finished here, mister. Okay. Let's see if I can fit some stuffing in this little guy. Stuffing, the stuffing and the fluffing, the stuffing and the fluffing. Alright, now let's close them up. Hey Kyle Star, welcome in. Finish the lyrics. Blood runs. Um. Oh, it's you, Mushy. Oh, got you. Welcome back, Mushy. It's a new trend song. Oh, then I probably do not know this. I am so sorry. I am stuck in the 90s right now. I've been listening to a lot of 90s and early 2000s rock. Yeah, it's felt like a while since I've seen you. What have you been up to? How's life been? Tell us all about it. Gotta update us. Nothing much. Well, that was easy to update us. I'm sorry. Okay, now let me cinch this little guy closed. Blood runs thicker than water. I'm crocheting a baby blanket right now. Very cool. What colors you got? We need all the deets. Green with a white border. Nice. It does sound cute. It's giving me some shamrock vibes. Oh my gosh, this thing is so small, guys. I'm gonna have to pull out the other one so we can compare. Okay, we ready? I like to finish the lyrics. That's fun. Looks like you're almost done with the plushie. Yep, this little squishy Bobette is just getting a little surgery right now. Snip. Yep, the chat can do it too. There's this other game we also play. It's an emoji game where you can decide a movie title or like a TV show or a band name and use emojis and put it in there and then see if people can guess it. Oh my goodness. Look how freaking adorable it is and look how tiny it is. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. Aw, well thank you for being here, Mushy. Or I guess I could call you Kyle Star now. Look how tiny it is. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Alright, let me see if I can grab the normal size one. Hold on one second. I have to go under my table. Okay, sorry. You can hear Bobette's voice. Okay. Hey, Flaming Boss. Guess the movie? Home Alone. Okay, so here is the one that I made with the pattern I just made with the 5 hook and the big yarn. And here is the one I just made with the 4mm hook and the 3 size yarn. Look at the size difference. So it's the same pattern, it's just a different size hook and yarn. Oh, thank you, Yadira. So yes, if you would like to make a jelly of your very own, Yadira just dropped the video for you. But, I mean, that's so cool though. Oh, Dorothy, thank you, hun. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Maria. Okay, you guys ready? Squish, squish, squish. She's so cute. So, and then this is the one that I made a few days ago, and I just added 2 rows to it. So look at the size difference, and this is blanket yarn. So it's just a little bit thicker, but look at how much bigger, and that was a 1 hook size bigger. And then we got Squishy Bob, or Scrappy Bob. Look at all the jellies. You've been busy but been trying to go on people's lives. Aw, well thank you. I told you guys I love jellyfish. I have to go now, but it was nice seeing you crochet the jellyfish. Well, thank you for being here. So nice to have you, Nad. I don't know how to say your name and I don't want to mess it up. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's a jelly invasion. Let's put the little one right here. Alright, so which one's your favorite? Oh no. I think the reason I love the you can just do what you want. But I do like the mini. That would make a cute little keychain, I think. Plus with the variegated colors, it really it really is adorable. All right. Yay! You're hungry? Jem is actually on her cross-country trip with her family now. Oh, we got a lot of Spanish speakers here. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at something real quick while I decide what I want to do next. So we're at 1998 subs, guys. So we only need 2 more. Hi, Be Kind. Welcome in. Hey, Crochet Queen. Flaming. I just got done making little squishy Bobette. Look how tiny she is. She's so squishy and small. Thank you. I'm very excited. Okay, I did make this mandala yesterday. Mrs. Coco, she went out into the other room. Yes, I'm a crocheter as well. I've been doing a lot of crochet lately. I do all kinds of stuff. Aw, Joe, get some rest, hon. Thank you for hanging out. I was so happy that you stopped by, and have a great night. I'm trying to decide what I want to work on next. If you didn't stop by yesterday, we made a little glow-in-the-dark ghost dream catcher, and this one glows in the dark all the way, and it has a fun like flower pattern. That one was fun. Oh, and Jem made you food. That's good. I think I will attach this one later though. I just wanted to show you guys how pretty it was. Yep, but I wanted to make this mini one because, oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you guys. So from Juan the Yarn Addict, he's been doing a thing where he lets people pick things, and he draws from like a basket. And this week he did 4 things, and everybody gets to try to make them. And I was thinking of doing some kind of theme thing like that, where maybe we get to decide on a few things, and maybe we can all do like a group type of project, and then just pick one a week and maybe share it in the community tab. I thought that might be something fun, but it would be obviously have to be a small project. And we'd have to give it a little thought, because it couldn't be something too hard and maybe beginner friendly, because we have a lot of newbies in our group. But it could also be something to where like I could do like a walkthrough with you guys. So we'll give a little think on that. We got another little octopus. You're working on a C2C blanket, a corner to corner blanket? Ooh, that's fun. I do need to do the video still for the Bob Tart. That would be funny if I could do the video live and then just cut it out, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not that talented. Well, I would try to make it to where it would be something that all crafts can do. The Crochet Dream Catcher is really cool. Yes. Hey, Kitty Pancakes. How's your vacation going? So since you draw, it would be something that maybe you could draw too. It's better today, but I think I know what made me grumpy. My pain levels are extremely high right now, and that probably contributed to me being emotional. Aww. Everybody send hugs to Katie. Using Lion Brand Cookies and Cream Big Scoop. Ooh, those are pretty. I'm good, and it's going great. We walked around to see the landscape. Hopefully you're taking some pictures. You might have to make a video. Ooh, a dog and spaghetti. Is that Lady and the Tramp? I'm trying to decide what I want to work on next. I'm in one of those weird things where I don't really want to work on much. I get those every once in a while. But this yarn is calling to me. Yes, I can see that being awful to deal with, Katie. Hope you can get some relief. Yes, like a slump. Right, where I've crocheted so much lately that it's just like, when I usually get to that point, I usually pull out something else to work on. Like right now, I could actually maybe pull out some of my earrings and start making those. Or I would pull out maybe some of my key fobs and work on those. Things like that. Hey, Lori! I don't do videos though. I'm not so good, and I don't really do that much. No, no worries. My granddaughter loves the octopus, and all of her preschool friends want one now. Oh, that's so cute. I had finally managed to fall asleep sometime when I went to bed last night, and then I got jerked away by 2 freaking jets. buzzing our town. Seems there was military maneuvers going on. Oh, gotcha. Didn't bother to notify the population, so we all thought, oh, gotcha. Well, I'm glad that they loved it. That sounds adorable, Lori. Oh, look. I just made a mini jelly. Look how tiny it is. Turns out it was the Danish Air Force doing the maneuvers between... Oh, I can't say those names. When I get like that, I work on a different pattern. Exactly. Well, if you've seen any of my lives lately, I've been doing a ton of crochet stuff. So I'm just gonna work on a random. Have you heard of hey Richard, welcome in. Ready for Eevee Community Day. Ooh, when is it? Mint jelly. Is it this Saturday? Yes, I'll have to make another one, but different color for my grandson by next week. A tiny jelly, yes. I'm thinking about doing one of those, like, what is it called? Freestyle or freehand crochet for some reason. That just sounds like it would be fun. Fifth and 6th from 2 to 5. It's going to be 2 days. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'll be able to do the 5th one, but not the 6th because I'll be at my big show, and that show is from 12 to 5, so I will probably miss that one. So I'll have to hit it on the 5th. I have so many shiny Eevees though that Ooh, you're gonna go to the hot springs? Oh, me and Jason went to the hot springs, was it 2 months ago? And it was amazing. So enjoy. Here in Florida, it is about 10:45. Yep, you're about 2 hours ahead of me. I only have 3 Eevee shinies, so I'm ready for a few more. You know, I need to see how many more I have. The last time they did that, I had so many. And I evolved a ton of them. Oh, it tells me I need to slow down because apparently I'm driving. Alright, so the ones I have left... Okay, so I only have 4... Well, 3, and then a Jolteon for some reason that's named Eevee left as shinies that are still Eevees. But... if we go to Jolteons, I have... well, 7 total shiny Jolteons. And then I have... oh, I only have 1 shiny Espeon, which I need to fix that. I have 6 shiny Vaporeons. I have 3 shiny Leafeons, which kind of makes me sad because they should look different. They don't really look different. I only have 2 shiny Umbreons. My Sylveon's name is something else. Who am I missing? The Lion King. I caught so many shiny Eevees, it was ridiculous. I was out there all day the last time they did that. Right now for my shinies, I have 198 total. I have so many shinies, it's crazy. Because when I worked at Joann's, I was right next to 2 Pokestops. So on all my breaks, I would sit there and just catch shinies. Look how many shiny Squirtles I have. It's ridiculous. Where is Glaceon? Another Glaceon. Yeah, there's all the Flareons. Yeah. Anyway. I haven't really played much lately. Hey Dorothy, welcome back. I know, I love the shiny Lapras. And it has the bow tie too. Okay. Yeah, me and the one girl from work, we used to sit there. I haven't got the Nintendo Switch 2 yet because I decided to wait on it, but now that they're announcing the new Animal Crossing game for next year, I'm going to have to get it. Hey Dan! Just audio, not image of me yet. If you subscribe, please come in and let me know how my sound is. I'm sorry, I can't, but everybody else, please do that. The one Lapras with the tie on is way more rare. Yes. I think I got that one on the, it was a couple years ago during the PokeFest. Thinking about getting one so that I can do Mario Kart with my son and grandson since we are across the pond. You totally should. That would be so much fun. I do want the new Mario Kart game and I do want the new Donkey Kong. So I'll probably break down and get those too. But yes, I really want to, now that they're going to have a new Animal Crossing, I'll have to get it. Because you know that's my jam. Yeah, it's definitely fun to play with the kids. When my nephew came over the other day, that he wanted to play Mario Golf, so that's what we played. Oh yeah, I used to play Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, these controllers are completely different than all the other controllers though, Katie. You never played Mario Golf? It's actually a lot of fun. Mario Golf has always been fun. I have always enjoyed golf games on the Nintendo. One of my favorites was on the Nintendo Wii. It was called Super Swing Golf. That one was always so much fun. If you had a Super Nintendo, you were a legend among your friends. Exactly. I might actually have my granddaughter make her brother's octopus. Oh, you totally should. That would be fun. You played that one for the Wii? Yes, it was a lot of fun. Started out with Super Nintendo Mario World, and it took us 2 months to beat it. It took my son at age 6 to beat it in 2 weeks. Yep. Hi Z-Man, welcome in. Hey guys, we did it! Yay! That's so awesome. Thank you guys. Can't believe it. I'm glad it worked, Dan. Thank you guys for hitting me over the 2,000. That's so much fun. We're gonna have to do something fun. Maybe we'll have another little fun little trivia night or something. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Oh, look at all those emojis. Yes, Lori, you are so sweet. I'm trying to think of what I should do for the 2,000. There's no way I can eat 2,000 of anything. Or make 2,000 of anything. Yay, Katie's been part of the Yarnies for a month. You love the little jellyfish? Look how cute he is. He's so tiny. The only thing I could think of is, I do special orders and stuff. I do sell them. Storm Heart. I know that doesn't work. Oh my gosh, nothing's coming to my mind. It's not cloudy with a chance of meatball. The links are in the profile, and also Yadira is dropping them. Hey, Alyssa. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm so happy to have met you. Yeah, you can visit my Facebook page and message me, or you can email me. This looks like a puppy paw. Yeah, somebody help me guess this movie. I am like really having a hard time with that one. It was like a rain cloud and a heart. Cloudy heart? No. Hi, Catherine. Right now I'm making another dream catcher, but I just got finished making the tiniest little jellyfish. It is a Disney movie. Oh, well, is it Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? I'm so happy to have you here. No, okay. Hmm. Powder, right? Oh, is that a gizmo? I have to let Gizmo out real quick. Give me 1 second. Look closer. Snow White. Oh. Oh. Here you go, mister. I haven't seen Powder in forever. Yeah. If it's not science fiction, action, adventure, drama, or fantasy, unlikely I can tell you much about the newer Disney stuff. Well, this was an older Disney. We were all off. You've never seen Powder? Huh. Yeah, it totally got me for a minute. In my defense, my TV is far away, so it's hard to see the emojis sometimes. So all it looked like was rain, like a cloud with rain. I know that one, Jason. I'm not going to answer. Hey, Jersey, are you watching? Hey, Rita. How are you doing, Rita? Heck, I've never seen Texas Chainsaw. Oh, Texas Chainsaw is one of my favorites. Rocky Horror is awesome, too. I know Jersey's watching. You better answer me, Jersey. Never seen the Godfather stuff either. Hold on 1 second. I gotta send a message to Jersey. House of a Thousand Corpses was good. Okay. Hold on. I activated my hot glue. Okay, sorry about that. I don't watch any horror movies, but I love your take on the horror characters. Aw, thank you. Yeah, they're more cutesy than scary for sure. Got Hannibal. Wednesday. Texas, ew, but I love Nightmare on Elm Street, Pumpkinhead, and ones like that. Jeff the Killer. Little Stay Puffy. Michael. New Pennywise. Billy. Beetlejuice. Coraline. Sam. Freddy. Pinhead. Oh, that's gone. Old Pennywise. The Nun. Jason. Ghostface. And middle-aged face. Nope, I didn't make Pumpkinhead yet. There's a new Beetlejuice movie out. It is so funny. I still haven't seen it. Sam, or not Sam, Stitch. It doesn't belong in there. That nun. Do you like the nun? She came out pretty good. I should say so myself. Aw, thank you. Ooh. What did I drop? You know, I still haven't finished Jason. I still have Jason with half a head, middle-aged face. Stitch everything at my house. Hi, Hootow, welcome back. Okay. Aw, come back. For some reason, I felt like I needed to make another dream catcher, I guess. These colors are just really calling to me. They're so pretty. And I don't have the paper on this one anymore to tell you what color it was, but I know it's Red Heart. So sorry about that, guys. I've had this one a while though, so I'm sure I can find it online though if I just look up the colors, if anybody's interested. think it's raining again. That looks pretty. So let's do... Ever seen movie 825 Forest Road? No, I haven't. You're tired of the rain? We got weeks and weeks of rain and then like a week of heat and then rain again. So I'm like, okay. I haven't seen that one, but that sounds like an interesting movie. Oh, I think there's a dog trying to break back into my room. Maybe that's what that noise is. Very interesting to say the least. Yeah, I finally cut the 6 feet of weeds down after all the rain. And now they're all good again. Now we're getting all the rain again. So now they're all going to grow back all crazy. Yep. Hi, welcome back, Gizmo. Come on. Good boy. It's raining there too. Hi, Gizmo. Come back. Come on. Do you want up here? Or do you want to lay down there? There's my Gizmo. There's a good boy. Well, Grandma's tiger lilies are all actually popping out, so hopefully tomorrow it's not raining so I can get some good pictures for you guys, because they are gorgeous. And then we got some tomatoes coming too, so I'm very happy to finally get some tomatoes. Alright, I got too much stuff on my desk. Hold on, hold please. Let me clean up my mess. Bye, jellies. Everybody say goodbye to the jellies. Jody hopes she gets some rain. Anybody else in North Carolina? I know we have a couple people. Ron is in North Carolina. But he's not here right now. I wish I can give you some of our rain. Rain, what is that? I think the heat scared the rain off here. Can we get together? I want to ask you some questions about emojis in DM. Are you talking about me? Like, are you talking about like the channel emojis? Oh, Jody. Okay. Jody will take your rain. You can have some of mine along with all this hail. Tired of the hail. What are you guys doing? I'm in the kitchen. Ooh, what you doing in the kitchen? If you're asking me, I'm happy to help. That's because you were very sweet. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do on this one? What do you guys think? I want to make 2 small ones. Why not? We will see how that comes up. Instead of doing the oh yeah, that would be cute. Mrs. G. That yarn gives me a good idea for a new nail design. Oh, see, look at that. You can get inspiration for all kinds of stuff. I just did my nails yesterday, and see, this is why I have to wear fake nails. I'll show you guys why. Because my nails are so bendy. Look, this one already, part of it came off, and this one. I make this look so easy. Dan is doing another test live. See, I knew I should have just done another set of fake nails, but I just wanted to see if maybe I'd get lucky, and it never happens, so. I only have the best nails when they're fake nails, though. My regular nails are just so thin. But I've been that way for the last, like, 20 years. It's horrible. Black, neon green, neon orange, neon red. Now that could be fun with some bling. Oh, that sounds fun, Rita. I agree. Do we all get to see these? Because now I want to see them. I need to see the nail bling. Yours are finally stronger from not going to the spa. Interesting. Well, the other thing is that I was playing in the soil a little bit too, and they tend to I tend to be very rough when I'm pulling weeds and stuff, so I need the stronger nails anyway. Because I don't use any like weed killers or anything, because as a cancer survivor, a blood cancer survivor, I'm afraid of like Roundup. I stay away from it, and I cannot wear gloves to save my life. I hate gloves. I like to get dirt on my fingers. I like to feel the dirt. Yep, I never use any toxic chemicals. Plus I have chihuahuas that pull weeds for me. They like to pull the weeds out too. Alright, I'll try the vinegar and Epsom salts. Hey, New Horizons. Ooh, Sandy got 6 miles. Awesome. I have dogs, so I have to be careful what I spray. Exactly. Yeah, my dogs are, if I'm in the garden bed, they're in the garden bed with me. Hi, DJ. Vinegar, salt, and water. Weed killer. Awesome. I got it. I'm on it. Although I will tell you that I got this pepper this pepper spray that's supposed to deter like deer and rabbits and stuff from eating your plants. And so I tried it with some of my flowers and stuff to keep the grasshoppers off, and the grasshoppers jumped into the yard instead. So that did help them from eating all the leaves off of the flowers. Well, see, the problem is I don't have any grass. It's all weeds. I'm going to be getting back to a normal schedule really soon. I've got some fun and exciting things coming to the channel. That's awesome to hear. Replace the grass with indigenous species of plants local to your area. I would if the grasshoppers didn't eat everything I put in the ground. So everything right now that I've been planting is on my deck because the grasshoppers don't go on top of the deck. So everything that's been growing is perennials, or annuals. Sorry. No grass, takes too much money for the water. I have aloe vera plants. Lizards keep away bad bugs. There you go. Oh, very cool. Yes, we want to see more. Who doesn't love food reviews? Lizards and birds take care of bad bugs. I wish we would get more birds here because then they would eat the grasshoppers. We do get some owls, so I have to be careful not to let the chihuahuas alone or the owls will come and get them. We did have two nests of birds, but they don't come back anymore. And I've been trying to get the hummingbirds to come in, but when those plants start growing and the flowers, the grasshoppers eat the leaves off of them. So rude. But I will say that the zucchini and the cucumbers and the pumpkins are growing well on the deck, and the grasshoppers haven't made it to those, so I'm happy about that. It started out rough, but we are starting to see a turnaround. Yeah, I'll be doing more of those food reviews here in the future. Nice. Good to hear. Thistle attracts the golden finches. I have hummingbirds, a ton of them. They come in for water from the ponds. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Now that I have the edge, I think I can do a couple little borders. That's kind of cute. I'm liking the feel of this one. It looks very flowery. Silly dogs are all howling again. There are some community feral cats that are drinking out of my ponds. I'm hoping to be at a lake or beach really soon. Oh, that sounds fun. What I really want to do, which I probably won't be able to do till next year, is we have a big open space in the middle of the backyard. I want to build one of those like sunflower rings and put like a fire pit in the middle of it. Alright, what time is it? 9:25? Ah! Let me see how this is holding up. You gotta look cute. If you're watching on your phone, double tap the screen to like the stream. Yes, DJ has a nice channel. I think you guys all have a nice channel. I like that we all have like different stuff. How did I get glue all over this? Okay. I do want to pull out some of my yarn, or not my yarn, my fabric, so I can go through some of it, because I really have got to make some of my bags soon. And I know that Katie was excited to see me sewing, so maybe she'll want to sew with me. I was in a live stream the other night talking about how I would love to have a vacation home by the lakefront. I really love being in the water. Ooh, bring it on, Andy. Anytime you want to, I'm up for it. I have a lot of character fabrics too. Sounded like a challenge, Katie. You guys heard that challenge, didn't you? See, because I know that Katie could talk, so I could get a lot of sewing done while she's talking. In a good way. That'd be funny. I have like 2 full bolts of this dragon fabric that I really need to make a quilt out of. How do you think Nico won the challenge? I know, right? That's funny. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's all in good fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just have so much fabric that I know I need to get some of those bags done. I love making the little coffin style bags, but I do want to make some I want to make some more of those faux quilts too. Those were fun. But that has no sewing in it. A cloud, a meat, and sports. Cloudy meat sports. I have no wing woman for Thursday or Friday. Want to join me? I'll get back to you on Thursday. Friday we have the Metallica concert, so I don't think I can. Thursday, what time? I know, I'm so excited to go see Metallica. They're my favorite. $4:30 Eastern. Ooh, okay, I'll join you on Thursday. You've never been to a concert? Never? Oh my gosh, that's like our favorite thing to do is go to concerts. But I think it's just because we don't have any kids. So that's like our thing. You have 3 hints. Say hint and you will get a hint. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll sew with you on Thursday. Sandlot? Ooh, that's a good guess. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I'm gonna guess that for everyone. What are we guessing? We're doing the emoji movie titles. The Sandlot was the right answer? My brother's dog looks like the dog, the beast from the Sandlot. How do you know which goes to what? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, you're not seeing the emojis? No wingman? Oh no. Have a bunch of flying bird blocks. Does that help with wings? No. Aww. Yeah, on my TV and my phone, the emojis look different. You can come too if you want, Rita. It'll be a party. A sewing party. Do you know what time we have to leave on Friday, Jason? Party like it's 1999. Exactly. I'm gonna have to find my coffin bag stencil. I know I put it somewhere. We have to leave at 3. Okay. So I was gonna try to do a short live before we go. So if I don't, then you guys know why, because I suck. So do the live while you're traveling. Oh, that could be fun. I could do the live while we're driving. Be like Jody. Oh yeah. Do you want more guess the movie, or do you want guess the character? You couldn't live during the concert. No, you can't do the live during the concert. No, because I'll get copyright striked. Yeah, on the way there. Plus, I would be too self-conscious being around people talking. You know me. I can't do that. Now, I can sing around people when other people are singing with me, but I can't talk around people. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Oh, is Limp Bizkit gonna be there for the Saturday one or Friday one, or is it Megadeth? I can't remember. Oh no, not Megadeth. Pantera. You only sing in the car? Yeah. Talking around people. I keep telling people I am extremely shy. I just have never been able to convince anyone. Exactly. Oh, so we're gonna. Okay. I like both Pantera and Limp Bizkit, but I'm kind of excited to see Limp Bizkit. I wonder if he's still gonna have his crazy hair. You like Nickelback? I love Nickelback. Nickelback is great. Going to see Rod Stewart and Cheap Trick in August. Ooh, that'll be a good one. I love Cheap Trick. I grew up on Rod Stewart. Sounds like a lot of fun, Mrs. G. Yeah, usually we do a few concerts a year, but this year they all fell on like weekdays, and it's like, can't you do a weekend concert, people? Come on, people have to work during the week. And they're all ones where you have to travel for hours, and so it's like, no, we can't do that. Yeah, Prince would have been a good one to see. I wanted to see Marilyn Manson, but he was on like a Tuesday. It's like, who has a concert on a Tuesday in the middle of the week? Come on. I figure I've done enough concert over the years. My favorite is always Ozzy. He does the best concerts. I could imagine. I was mad when I was a teenager because my brother got to go to Ozfest and I didn't get to go. And I was like, why does he get to go? That's not fair. So that is one person that I have never seen as Ozzy. Yeah, he can't speak a coherent sentence, but the man can sing his face off. I'm about to have another 9-patch scrappy block finished. Yay, go Katie. I used to go to every concert he had. Then he was always performing in Arizona at what they called the Pavilion. Oh, nice. It's kind of like Metallica was always performing in California, and I was like, no, come here. Alright, what do we think next? Let's try... Let's see how big I want this one to be. Oh yeah, we finally got to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra was it last year or this year? We got to see him with Black Sabbath and ooh. I'm still here watching because I don't know what to talk about. One concert I never have gotten to yet is the one that Kenny G does. My dad loved Kenny G. I think he went to one. It was in November. Okay, that's right. All the days like kind of go together now. Which is funny because I don't really do much. Do you like concerts, Timmy? The worst concert I ever went to, although I love the music, is Moody Blues. They were not good in their concert. You're a big Kiss fan? Have you ever seen Kiss? That would be an awesome concert to go to. Okay, let's do it that way. You like the Moody Blues, but not live. No, I don't like that either. Oh man, I just got the yawns, guys. There are a few songs I like of Kiss. Never had a desire to see them in concert. I will tell you that probably the best band I have ever seen live, besides Metallica, was Shinedown. And Linkin Park was pretty epic. They were with Incubus. That was awesome. Oh, you saw Kiss and Aerosmith? That would be awesome. Ooh, I love Styx. I've seen him a lot in my early years from 1996 until they quit, and I drive to their last concert in New York in December. Ooh. Too bad that Steve Tyler won't be singing anymore. He blew out his vocal cords. I know. Hey, Sujith. I know, that was horrible. Did I read your comment for my answer? Yes, I did. Oops, I totally put that in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. I missed a concert that Styx did here in Arizona in February. Oh no. I think they were at one of the festivals here not too long ago. Hi, Horror, welcome back. You've always wanted to see Styx and Foreigner and Bon Jovi. Yes. I'm also a Bon Jovi girl. Me and Bon Jovi are 62 March models. Styx was performing at the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix. I saw the Rolling Stones, but they were octogenarians. I think I said that right. Did I say that right? Did Styx play Mr. Robot or Mr. Roboto when you saw them? this is not turning out the way I want it to. Let's try this again. Oh, I love Selena so much. I was so sad when she died. I was such a kid and we all loved Selena. We all cried. You have every Kiss CD? That's cool. I have all of the Zombie Kiss comics. Guess the character. Mouse with a bow. Minnie Mouse? You don't know who Selena is? Selena Quintanilla Perez. She was a, I have every original covered Sticks vinyl album here. I would have paid most anything to have been able to see Tina Turner. Yes, Tina Turner was amazing. Hi, RoseTube. She was a, she was a singer who was murdered back in the late 90s. Was it the late 90s? Go away, pain. Leave horror alone. Yes, go away, pain. Sophia Isela, Anna May, I can't say that name, and Knitland. Selena was a singer who broke the Spanish-English barrier for singing. She was killed by the lady who was in charge of, oh yeah, her fan club and her boutique. It was very sad because she had just won, she had just done a crossover album and she had just won a Grammy for it. It was amazing. You have a personally signed album by Bo Diddley? That is awesome. Bo Diddley was cool. His real name was Elos McDaniels. Yeah, I think she was just up for parole. Was it Yolanda Saldivar? If everyone would please press the top. Oh, thank you. I still have a lot of vinyl albums. I need to go through them. I have a couple pretty cool ones. He had a huge family. Casey signed my 35 RPM 10 years ago. Boogie shoes? That is cool. You got rid of them many years ago. Yeah, she got denied parole. I want to sell all my Beatles and Elvis Presley vinyls there in pristine condition. I did just sell a few of my Elvis picture mini vinyls. Do you know OKKO? OKKO, is that a band? Casey from Casey and the Sunshine Band? Think about buying a Kiss pinball machine. That would be pretty cool. No, that I do not. Maybe that's okay, go. You couldn't believe I had the 35. Oh, I wouldn't believe it either. That's pretty cool. It's hard to find a lot of those nowadays. The attorneys for the parole figured if she was released, Selena's family would go after her, and yes, I think they would. Oh, I totally would too. That was pretty devastating. And, I mean, she did not learn her lesson anyway. Because all she said was, I still love her. Jason would be whipping Yolanda with the Poltergeist DVD. Exactly. You had it since you were 8 years old? Well, see, that's perfect. Did you tell him that? I have a signed pic of the character by the actor. Oh, nice. That's cool. Some of my prized possessions are I have an angel puppet from the Angel TV show when he got turned into a puppet, and I have like the Buffy Beanie Babies. I'm taking one of the cats to the cat shrink. He discovered I have pizza flavored Pringles and he tries to eat through the can. That's funny. Okay, I have one dog who loves, she's a chipaholic. The other dogs do not like chips. But the one, she if like you're eating chips or something, she will come out and she will like find them. And it's funny because I hardly ever eat chips anymore. If I do eat them, they're like the baked ones. But she knows. Alright, bye Rose. I'm almost done for tonight. Probably in 13 minutes. I had a cat who broke into a crate of vegan tofurkey jerky. Your dogs love chips, and 2 of my cats do. It is like, good grief, go get your dog food. Hey Keto Simple, how are you doing? Alright, I hope I didn't make this too big. I don't know, it just kind of felt like it should be what it is. I'm doing good. I'm just making random stuff tonight, apparently. I hope you had a good night. Chewed and licked it all over the living room while I slept. I'm just working on the darn animal blanket. How far are you now? It's looking really good. Jason, did you see the picture of Muriel that I sent you? Kaylee said she stole her water bottle. It was so adorable. Oh, I gotta stretch my leg. Alright, so earlier I made the tiniest little jellyfish. Boing, boing. I have to keep jerky up and in the glass containers with strong lid. Otherwise, dogs get the jerky package and shred it. Do you ever make axolotls? I have made them before. I guess I can make one soon. I usually don't make them. I guess I can make it creepy. I usually make jellies, but most of my stuff is more weird or creepy. But yeah, I've made axolotls before. Sometimes I do requests for like special orders and stuff. Alright, let's see if I made it too big. I might have made it too big. Let's go up. Nope. No, that's too big. Next stream, try to make a smaller one. A smaller jellyfish? Oh my gosh, my fingers were too big for this one. Could you imagine? So this is my normal size pattern. Now, see, I'm very good about not cursing. If I tried to make it smaller, then you might hear some unsavory words. Hi, Coco. What you doing, baby? Coco just snuck into my room all creepy, like, it was kind of weird. Hi, honey. There's more people watching people in a blow-up pool than tuning into my channel. In a blow-up pool? Or make a giant one. Are you going live tonight, Dan? No, don't scare everybody, guys. Gizmo, I told you not to scare everybody. Hush, hush, it's okay. It's just your sister. Are you planning on going live tonight, Dan? Alright, I'm trying to see. Let's see who's on. I'm testing my channel, but wanted to chat with people. I have a better chance on catching fish in a hurricane than getting viewers. Well, I was going to say, if you go live, then I could try to redirect people. Grab the duct tape, Dan. I will commence taping you to the ceiling. That will attract views. Yeah, if we duct tape you to the ceiling, that'll get people over there. Well, I will probably end it for tonight, so if you go live, then I'll try to get people to go over. You don't think the ceiling will support me? Do you have a chair? Maybe just duct tape them to the chair. Will that help? You're not going to be the duct tape boy on the other channel? Come on. Hey, Katie. Alright, Dan. Go live, man. I can see if I can direct people your way. We can try to get a few people over there, at least. I do have to take care of my dogs for a few, but I'll be in the background for a little bit, but I'll be try to chat too. And Rosebud says that if you go live, she will stay and chat for an hour. So it's at least 2 of us. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I appreciate you watching me make little squishy Bobette. Look how cute she is. She's adorable. And then I will attach this to a ring. And hopefully I will get over my my crochet hump soon. I probably will work on some more earrings. Dan. Hey, Dan. I think Dan left. Dan. Well, and you shall be named Squishy. I will call you my Squishy. We won't be ignored, Dan. Oh, did he go live? I was waiting to see if he went live. Oh, is he live now? Okay, let me look for the link. You guys are welcome to go over there, but I'm going to try to see if it'll let me direct over there. Alright, let me drop the link. Okay, so there's the link, and then I'm going to see if it'll let me direct. But please go give Dan some give Dan some love and help him out. And thank you guys for joining. I appreciate every one of you, and thank you guys for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers today. You guys are awesome. Oh, nope, it won't let me redirect, but there is the link. Hey, Flamin'. Well, we are headed over to Dan the Breaking News Man. If you are able to, come on over there. We are going to go hang out with Dan now. Yep, so if you want to, yep, I'll see you, or I'll talk to you tomorrow, Katie. That sounds good. I'll sew with you on Thursday. It looks like a big flower. Yeah, it does look like a dahlia, doesn't it? I can't wait to put it onto a ring. Oh, you were going to say goodnight? Okay. Okay, Flamin'. Have a good night. Alright. Bye, guys. Stay crafty. Good night.